Hey YouTube, it's ED75 here, and I'm going to be doing another back to school video. I know I started them a little bit early this year, but I want you guys to get as much information as you can from me. So today's video is going to be, as you can tell by the title, how to spice up your school things. So the first thing that I want to tell you guys how I spice up my things, I like to be original, creative, and just me basically. So one way that a lot of people do it, but you know, not everyone's the same, is just if you have a binder, just put a collage in it. And this one, a collage I made sophomore year, and now I'm a senior, so I've had these forever. This is last time I used this, I kept it on in my locker. But here I just have a bunch of makeup, beauty, some icons that I have, some lyrics that I love, and it's so old, it looks like it's so old and stuff. And then in the back I used to have a lot of things, but I just took it off because I used it for my locker. But anyway, I think that that's a great way to spice up your like notebooks or folder, just by collaging them, especially just like when you like your own things. If you're not like a large person, you could just put a picture of your favorite celebrity, some lyrics that you like, or you could write your favorite lyrics. Like I remember last year I did this, and it is lyrics from my favorite artist. And everyone always asks me what it was, but I used to love writing the lyrics and putting it in front of my binder. I think it's super, super cool. Or you could just put some pictures like this and just put them in here, make a cool collage, but they're pictures that you've taken or someone else have taken. Or you could just put your schedule on the front. You could spice it up by like highlighting your every certain class, like pick Spanish class and highlight it in pink, and every time you have Spanish class, highlight it in pink, and every time you have math class, highlighting in blue. And that's a way to spice up your binder / notebook. Okay, then a way to spice up your the way to spice up your agenda, which is my agenda for last year, I kind of ripped it off because I was like, I'm hanging this up because I was so proud of it, is to collage it as well. You could put a picture of your favorite artist or whatever. The same thing with the binder, but this one I actually put clear paper on it. And what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but it's like the sticky clear paper, and I stapled it all around, and it just has my favorite words. I definitely recommend just to go to magazines for that. And then in the back I just have a bunch of other things. 50 cents. I just have a lot of things in the back, like quotes and stickers. And then in the back of it too, I have the same thing. And you could use tape as a good thing for decorating. Like I use tape a lot here and in the back too, to like cover the empty spaces. And yeah, that's it for the organizers. And as for notebooks, you can decorate it with tape. That's what I'm doing this year. I'm getting very simple, cheap notebooks from Staples, like I did for like my physics. If you guys saw my physics notebook, I don't know if you did, but it was a blue physics notebook, and it was from Staples. And I just put a line of tape in the book like this. I'll show you guys because I actually have some books from here. So say that everyone has this book in your class, just put a clear tape here, and it looks, you could totally tell that it was yours. Everyone thought it was so original because you could see it. Like everyone has this book, but say that you lose it, you definitely can tell by the tape on your thing. And then I did the same thing with my SAT book, and you could see that these look totally different. Like everyone had this book, so if everyone had it, I wouldn't know unless I had some type of identification that it was mine. Of course, you have your name inside, but it's not the same as having this tape where you can see it definitely and quicker. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a bunch of different tape styles and just put a line of tape on my notebooks. And you could also do it on your pens and pencils if you're that protective of them. I'm not really that protective of them, but yeah. And that is it. That's how you can spice up your notebooks and folders and stuff like that. You could do the same line of tape with the folders. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye.